The Fifine M9 wireless mic system is around $60 on Amazon and is a solid budget solution for the solo content creator wanting high quality audio at an affordable price. Fifine provided this kit for me to review but doesn't have any say in what I talk about, didn't give me any talking points to mention, and doesn't get to see or approve this video before it goes live. Everything I say in this video is based on my experience with the M9 wireless mic kit. Having used other wireless lav systems from DJI, Rode, and Neewer, I think Fifine presents an option that sits well in its price range based on its features and included accessories. The transmitters have a good sounding microphone and even have a built-in noise cancellation feature. The transmitter has a small twist lock over the mic, so you can use the included wind muffs to help with recording in windy environments. They charge via USB-C or with the included charging case by using the two contact pins on the bottom of the transmitter. The charging case also charges the receiver the same way, using two contact pins in the case or via the USB-C port. The receiver has a few controls on it that are easy to use. You'll find the power button and separate mic gains for channel A and B on one side. On the other side, you'll see that the linking button pairs the transmitters to the receiver, and the MS button switches between mono and stereo outputs, allowing you to split transmitter signals to the left and right channels for clean editing and mixing in post. I've been using the Fifine M9 to record the audio for this review so far. Let me know in the comments below what your first impressions of the sound quality are. As I begin to run through the included accessories, I'll switch between the Fifine M9, the original DJI mic, and the Rode Video Mic Go 2, so you can get a good feel for how it compares to the sound of other popular microphones on the market. In the box for the Fifine M9, you'll find a zip-up carry bag that holds the charging case and accessories, everything you need for the kit. As you open the carry bag, you'll see the charging case and a USB-A to C cable to use for charging the case itself. Above that, in the small mesh pocket, you'll see a bunch of cables and the small wind muffs for the mics. These cables include a TRRS to TRS for connecting from the receiver to a dual mic headphone jack, a TRS to TRS for connecting to the mic input jack on your camera, and a USB-C to TRS for connecting to your Android or Apple phone. Seeing all these cables included lets me know that Fifine thought of every device possible when pairing the accessories with this mic. I could connect it to my PC, my MacBook, my phone, and my camera. Let me know in the comments if you have any niche use cases that these cables would allow you to use this kit with. Now that we've got a good clear comparison between a few options on the market, the Fifine M9 is absolutely a strong contender. Although it competes in sound quality and form factor very well, it's not perfect and does have two features that were left out of it to keep it at such an affordable price point. The M9 is a wireless transmitter and receiver combo that has a manufacturer stated range of more than 150 feet. Now this distance isn't something I typically test because I'm usually in small and medium sized spaces when using these kinds of microphones. But no matter what budget mic system you're using, if it uses the 2.4 or 5 GHz frequency band, you will eventually experience crowding and interference no matter the distance. More expensive systems like the DJI mic we listened to earlier have the capability to record a safety track built into the transmitter itself. But the Fifine M9 does not have that feature. I've not had any issues using the Fifine in a few corporate settings and filming on my own, both scenarios where I couldn't actively monitor audio signals, yet the connection was rock solid and had crystal clear transmission. Fifine seems to have nailed the wireless connectivity part of this mic, but in their effort to make this a great budget option, they removed the ability to record a backup source to the transmitter itself. Other wireless mic systems have the built-in microphone alongside a TRS input for using an external lav mic or other source that uses the TRS plug. The Fifine M9 has a high-quality microphone built into the transmitter, but it does not have a secondary input for other lav mics or sources to be plugged in. For most content creators, seeing a mic in their shot is a non-issue, but if you're on a budget trying to capture audio without a visible microphone, the M9 will make that difficult. We've talked about a couple of the features Fifine didn't include, but we haven't talked about the noise cancellation feature that they did include on each of the transmitters. This is a feature that neither the original DJI mic or the Video Mic Go 2 from Rode have, and I think this could be valuable for a handful of creators. I'm about to play a washing machine sound from my phone so you can get an idea of how the noise cancellation works. I'll turn noise cancellation on as I go through the recap of what the Fifine M9 can do for the solo content creator. The Fifine M9 comes in a carrying bag with a charging case, receiver, and two transmitters. The charging case allows you up to 30 hours of recording time between 3 consecutive charges. In the carrying bag, there are also 2 clip-on wind muffs, one for each transmitter, and a whole slew of cables to connect it to whatever device you want. Whether it's using USB-C, TRRS, or TRS connections, the included cable assortment can get you connected. The receiver connects to your filming device via a cold shoe mount, while the transmitters connect to a cold shoe mount or clip onto your clothing or other objects. The construction of these is lightweight and made almost entirely of plastic, but they don't feel cheap or delicate. Hopefully, this gave you a good picture of how the noise cancellation works. For me, this feature seems the most beneficial if I were to take video calls in environments where I had less control over the sound, like maybe a co-working space or office space that doesn't have dedicated rooms and has lots of ambient noise. For how most content creators work, this feature isn't something you buy it for intentionally, but will be there to save your audio in a pinch if you need it. I really do think this mic is a solid addition to the budget-minded creator kit. If you're trying to get the most value from every dollar you spend, this would be one right way to get high-quality audio for an affordable price. Now that I've spent some time with the M9, I plan on keeping this mic in my kit with my mobile filmmaking gear, so I can pair it with my iPhone as I make social media content for myself and my day job. Since this mic passed my tests, my last question to you is, did it pass yours? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're interested in this microphone or any of the gear I use to make these videos, you'll find affiliate links to this mic and the tools I use in the description below. Thank you for watching and commenting. We'll see you in the next video.